Hey, today I'm testing out the Llano 2-in-1 fast camera dual battery portable charger. I had to say that a few times just to get it right. But let's talk about it. But before we begin, my name's Magnus. I like to talk about cameras in terms for video and of course any accessories to test out. I'd love to in this channel. If you like that type of stuff, consider subscribing. And today, I'm testing this out. Now, I will be transparent. Llano sent this over to me and they said, hey, would you mind testing it on your channel? I said, sure. But I made sure to check. What are the rules? What do you want me to say? Is there anything in particular you want me to say? And they said, no, test it out. We won't have any say in your video so that you can be completely transparent upon testing this device. So I said, sure, send it over. Let's see what we can get out of this device. And I had a lot of thoughts. I've seen a lot of reviews and videos on this device on other channels. And I came away with the same type of feeling over and over again when I watch those different videos. And I'm like, what would I use this for? So let me paint a scenario. I like to go out and I like to either film my videos for YouTube, and I'll usually have a couple batteries with me, or if I'm doing professional shoots, I will actually have one or two cameras. I'll have a full set of batteries with me that are fully charged, and then I'll use them. If not, I'll plug in the cameras. So what use would I have with this device? You see, let me explain to you a few of the features that this device has. Now, this is a portable charger for many different types of batteries. Now, you have to get the particular model for the particular battery that you have. Now, I got the LPE6 version. So you can charge your LPE6 batteries, your LPE6N batteries, your LPE6NH batteries, and now the LPE6P batteries. Gosh, Canon keeps on upgrading their batteries, but because they use the same form factor, this can actually charge all of those different type of batteries. I actually have all those different type of batteries, and yes, I tested it on this device and they all worked pretty well. Now the power storage is 12,400 milliamp hours and it supports fast charging up to 20 watts. So this is a pretty good device when it comes to maintaining power. So you could actually charge your batteries and go from 0 to full, or at least 2 of them at a time with this device. Right now I have it at 100%. I know if I had 2 empty batteries, I could put it in this device, and I know that when it's done charging, even though it's not connected to the wall, it's going to charge it at 100%. Now, according to the specs, it can charge up to 2 batteries in 2.5 hours. Now, I also checked that against Canon's charging. Now, if you plugged in a regular LPE6 battery into its wall charger that comes from the camera that you buy, a Canon camera, and you plug it into the wall, it's supposed to charge within 2.5 hours as well. So it's pretty similar to plugging it in to a regular Canon charger or using this even when you're on the go. But this also supports the fact that you can plug this in via USB-C. It actually came with a cable, but not like a power brick. That's fine. If you've got any modern phone, given today's standards, you'd be able to find a plug to plug this in. So I plugged this in USB-C to the wall, and you can actually put batteries in it to charge while it's plugged into the wall, and the device will charge as well as those batteries. So basically, this can replace your Canon charger, but actually have 2 battery slots rather than just one, taking up a plug. Now, the interesting thing about these ports as well is that not only when you're on the go and powering and trying to charge your LPE6 batteries, can you do that, but you can also plug this into something like your phone. And actually, now my phone's charging. So it's pretty cool that you can actually have this on the go and it acts like a phone charger. Pretty nice. And it does fast charging. But if you have more than one device connected to it, such as like 2 phones charging off of it, the fast charging turns off and it's fine. It still works and you can still charge your phone while on the go. It's a little thicker than a portable, smaller charger would be. But if you have it and you need to charge while you're on the go and still charge your LPE6 batteries, you can do that. But my question to you would be, why the hell did you leave your house without charging your devices? But anyway, let's move on. So like I was saying before, this device, why would I need it? What is this situation where I would need it? Because like I said, I'm usually fully charged and I'd never have a problem with that. So then the other thing that I had a problem with the device too is that, at least initially, is that if I'm on a shoot and I run out of battery and I put this in the charger, it's going to take a couple hours to charge each battery fully, which means if I'm on the shoot, it would probably be too late to use this on that same day's shoot. Now, when I'm traveling and longer shoots where I'm doing multiple days and I'm not near a charger, which is very rare, then of course I could see that as being handy. But on the day of the shoot, if it's a dead battery, this is not going to rescue me because it's still 2.5 hours to charge. Or so I thought that was the hang up. Let me get to it. So that was my initial thoughts. But then something came to me. You see, whenever I do those longer shoots, I actually took this big brick portable battery charger. Now, this in itself isn't a Canon charger. What this device does do, though, is that it has a plug that I would use to plug in a Canon battery charger, and then it's got a couple of USB ports as well, and then you can actually have different type of plugs. Now, the point of this device, and it's right now it's 2 at 100%, which is pretty cool, but the point of bringing this device was always to have an extra plug whenever I needed it, because what I like to do with my Canon R5 Mark II and my original Canon R5, especially with those longer shoots, is that these cameras have a USB-C plug right on the side. And if I plug it into this device or to a wall, I can film and not lose battery. It's almost like I've got the battery plugged in. So then a thought came to me. I thought, does that work with this? And I'm happy to say that it actually does. Not only that, but it'll work to keep your Canon battery on, your R5, your R5C, your R5 Mark II. It'll work while it's charging 2 other batteries here. Amazing, right? So you're charging 2 batteries here, and you're having power delivery straight into the camera. Now, if you plug 2 devices in, well, what if you do that? What if you plug 2 R5s into this device? Now, that's when the PD power stops and it slows down. So you're not getting that high-speed charging, but you're still getting charging. So even though it will not keep the power levels equivalent when you have the R5 turned on, but if it's turned off, this device, let's say you got 2 R5s plugged into it, this device will charge both cameras. Slowly, but it'll charge both batteries, one in each of the R5 cameras. So, I did an experiment. What if I'm charging 2 batteries in here, but also have 2 R5s connected to this device, each connected to USB-C, and the cameras are off? Will they all charge? And the answer is yes. This device can charge up to 4 LPE6 batteries. Well, you need the special ones for Canon, the LPE6N on the R5 and the LPE6P on the R5 Mark II. If you have those in there and you have 2 other LPE6 batteries here, whatever type they are, it'll charge all 4 at the same time. Now, that's probably going to drain the battery on this thing a lot faster, but at least you're able to charge when you need to. But I can see myself taking this on shoots, replacing this slightly bigger charger, and then using this to not only have extra batteries that are being charged, or I can put them in when I need to. Won't happen all the time, but I have the option. But also connect via USB-C to my R5 and be able to do longer shoots with this. So that I found incredible. Absolutely incredible. I will make note that all types of LPE6 batteries do actually fit into here, from the regular LPE6 all the way to LPE6EP, the new R5 Mark II batteries. I will tell you though that I've noticed that when you have anything below LPE6P batteries, they actually, will charge and you'll see the rates and they look normal. But the LPE6EP batteries took longer to charge on this device. You'll see off of these screens right now that I'm showing you where time would pass. In fact, it was like just under 2 hours before the LPE6P battery was charged. But the LPE6 batteries that I had in here and the LPE6ENH batteries were charged a lot faster on this device. So it seems to take a little bit longer with the LPE6P batteries, but it was still within that 2.5 hour time that the manufacturer mentioned. And I can tell you that for the whole time charging the batteries from dead to done was within 2.5 hours, including the LPE6P battery. And as a final note, which was kind of interesting, a lot of longtime subscribers know that I've had the Samsung NX1 for many years. Now, this is a camera that also had the ability to charge via USB connection as well. So you didn't need a charger. It actually didn't come with a charger. You had to buy one separately. But you can charge via USB and then, of course, use it and charge it at the same time while you're using it. Now, I connected this device to the charger, and I was at about 30% battery on the Samsung, and I plugged it in here, and then after some time, this starting at 33%, this got full to 100% plugged in here, but this only dropped 2 percentage points, which was nuts. It went from 100 to 98%, and this went from 33% to full, so not bad. I thought that was pretty cool. And that actually, again, proves my point that this can charge even a Samsung battery if I wanted to. So I have that option as long as you can plug in via USB-C. It's almost kind of like takes away those limits. Phone, other camera batteries, and then 2 internal. I think this device will be the go-to charger that I take on me for future shoots. I'm really impressed, which I didn't think I would be. And I'm not just saying that because they send it to me for this review. I'm actually saying that because after I realized, upon those initial doubts that I had, I actually realized that this is going to come in handy. And you'll see it on future videos when I'm shooting and I show you behind the scenes stuff. Anyway, that's all I got to say about this. What do you guys think of my reviews? Will you be picking one up? I hope you do, because if you do, check out the links below. I've got 20% off links on the description below, so you can pick one up for yourselves. And thank you, llano, for sending me this, because I truly appreciate it, and I think I'll be putting it to use in the future. But as always, thank you, like, share, and you can always make my day when you subscribe today. This is Magnus, and I'm out. See you guys next time.
Magnus Video Productions, the place to